Greetings again, Team Human. I'm having so much fun with my YouTube connection, so I'm going to tell you my earthquake story. I'm in San Diego, and guess what's right there? The San Andreas Fault. I know a lot about that. And I'm sorry about that. There. Oh, look, there's Sparkole. That's her new. Her name is Spark, but I also like to call her Sparkole, and to honor every victim of. Well, I feel a victim of ice, and they would not come near me because look, Anyway, life goes on. So I'm trying to finish a book, and so I'm always trying, and I am disabled. Look, wheelchair. But though I can move, I'm so blessed. So I'm like there, and I'm going, I know where I live. I mean, I know we are a very, very earthquake prone place, of course. And I feel for everybody who suddenly finds themselves in a devastating earthquake. I have a brother-in-law who got trapped in Haiti once. He also was working on a book. Maybe we should pay more attention. Anyway, but it was a horrendous experience. 911 did not appear. Everything collapsed around him. He did eventually get out, but they had to dig their way out, which would be unfun. And obviously, many, many do not survive that sort of thing. So I'm on the couch one day, and I feel that, just very subtle little shake starting, and I go, I know what this is. It was an earthquake. And my phone just started blaring. This is an earthquake. And I'm like, well, thanks for the information. That's really helpful. But, looking back, and then, our governor, I am in California, obviously, and said, you need to really start thinking about this stuff and at least be aware of what to do, because you have like zero time to react if you do not know what to do immediately. Luckily, this building I live in was built in 2015. So we have some pretty secure earthquake building. So I had no fear the building was going to collapse on top of me. But I just look back on that as like, wow, it was really kind of fun. My last place I lived in, I would lie in bed and go, oh, wait a minute, I think I know what's coming. But it was very, very mild. I mean, but your body just perceives this instantly, if you're lucky, and says, oops, I think we're having an earthquake. So anyway, and I was really pretty wheelchair bound at the time. So I immediately dug everything out from underneath the desk and said, okay. And I did not have Sparkole at the time. And said, okay, you really do have a nanosecond to react, though I don't do that. But, being disabled, you really need to be hyper alert to stuff like this if you can. And take precautions to know what to do next. So, but I really I'm kind of glad I experienced a real shaking. You can look it up. This was, I don't know, it was last fall. But it was a real wake-up call, and I enjoyed it. Well, it's a horrible way to put it, but it really opened my eyes to, we're all at risk from nature. People always, climate change cannot be voted out, but neither can the San Andreas Fault. So loves to all.